Okay, hi. So here's a very brief video in the area of logic design, and it's really just exploring, so we say exploring the NOT gate. Okay, now this is a very simple gate, okay, and the NOT gate takes in an input and produces the complement of that input, okay. So first of all, we have some kind of input. It goes in to the actual gate itself. So the gate is a triangle, little circle on top, and it comes out, and here we have the inverted input. So you might be thinking, well, what does that actually mean? Okay, so if we do a very simple example, if I have an input going into a particular gate here, and we say that we have the input is A, the input goes into this particular gate, and then outside of here we would have A with a little bar above it, or not A. Okay, so let's just think about that a little bit. Let me bring up some different colors. So if we look at this, this is the actual gate, right? Or what the gate looks like itself, right? So when we see the construction of this gate, well, it's just a triangle, right? So it takes one input, we have the triangle, and then a tiny little circle on top here, right? So this signifies the NOT gate itself. Okay. Over here, well, A is going to be our input variable, and then the bar or the not A is our output. Right, and you'll see above the A we have this symbol, right? And this just signifies not A. Okay, cool. So at a very high level, well, we should know that the input can be, well, it can be true or false. It can be on or off. Right, and then when it goes in here, well, then the output is going to be the opposite. So if we were to pass in A being true, and we're passing a signal in here, well, then the output of A is going to be off, and vice versa. So again, if we were to look or consider this, well, we might consider it using a truth table. So on the truth table, simply shows all the possibilities for this gate. Okay, for the gate, so we could simply draw this as saying that, well, A can either be true or it can be false, and then we're going to have, well, not A. Well, so if we have a true, it becomes a false. If we have a false, it becomes a true. So I guess the NOT gate is one of the most simplistic gates we have. So usually we have one input coming in, and then the inverted, or the inverter simply inverts whatever's going in. Okay, so I guess that should make sense. So again, we have inputs going into the gate produces some kind of output. If our input is our input signal A here, well, then if A is going in as true, then the value of not A is going to be false, and so on and so on. Okay, so that should make sense. And so all that's left to do is to draw a little happy face. Okay, thanks.